คอร์สสำหรับอัพคะแนนมาแล้ว IELTS Speaking กับ Native Speaker คอร์สนี้เหมาะสำหรับผู้ที่ต้องการอัพแบนด์ Speaking Skill เรียนกับ Native Speaker จากประเทศอังกฤษที่มีประสบการณ์สอนในประเทศไทยมากกว่า 10 ปี Mock Test โดยตรงกับ Native Speaker และแก้ไขข้อผิดพลาดอย่างทันที
Alright, that was great. Let's move on to part 2 of the test. Okay, I'm going to give you your speaking card. I want you to have a look at the card and write some notes, okay, about what you're going to talk about. You have 1 minute to make your notes. Okay, here's your card.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, alright, great. Your time is up, so you'd like to stop. I see you've stopped already. Right, so are you ready to start your speech? You're going to be talking for 2 minutes, please.
Yes.
Great. Okay, and I'll count you down. Okay, your time's going to start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, I am going to describe a person who I'm liking. Her name is Teacher Pig or Miss Siraon. Miss Siraon, she's owner of international school in Bangkok, and I know her since 2017 because I work in community agency to send for foreign teacher to school. I like her because I talk a lot. I like her experience because she dress nice and professional. She always calm and her voice is so sweet. She is never get angry. She never get angry with anything I ask. And I leave the community, so I don't contact her now. And I heard that she also leave the job, and she will doing business soon.
Thank you. Okay, great. Thank you for that. How do you feel that went?
Sorry?
How was that for you? How did you feel it went?
I don't sure about I don't know how I say it, right?
Okay, all right, good. So don't worry, let's have a look at your card. Okay, so let's go back. Let's have a look at, can you tell me what is the task on your card here? What do you have to talk about?
About appearance. I'm saying, sorry. What experience I like, right?
That's it. Okay, great. So the main task on your card is to describe a person whose appearance you like.
Yes.
The important thing is to be fulfilling this task here, talking about a person whose appearance you like and describing it. Okay, so if we go back, if we listen through to what you said, we could actually hear that the description of the person lasted for maybe, I think, 1 sentence. Okay, so out the whole of the speech, you did really well. You covered these points here, which you thought you had to cover, but the actual description of the person's appearance was only about 1 sentence. Okay, so the thing to bear in mind here is, my first bit of advice to you is, when you get your cue card, make sure you read this task here. Focus in on this task. What is the examiner wanting to hear from you? All the examiner cares about is those 4 criteria, okay? Being fluency and coherence, grammatical range and accuracy, lexical resource, the vocabulary you use, and your pronunciation. So you kind of focused in on maybe the relationship here, what is your relationship, but this is not so important. You need to focus in here on the card task. Alright, now in terms of the grammar, don't forget we're looking at grammatical range and accuracy. So in your speech you used a lot of past simple, present simple tenses. Some of them weren't necessarily used all that accurately. You were forgetting to use the past when you're using the present simple, you needed to be using the past. But in order to boost your score, you want to use some more complex grammar. Okay, so you kind of made an attempt, I think, at the present simple. You said, I worked since at this company. Okay, so remember, you need to make sure if you're using past simple for a completed action, or if you're still working there now, you can use the present perfect. But in order to boost your score, you want to be using some more grammar there. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, and so just making sure with the adjectives as well, making sure your adjective is used in the right place. Oftentimes you're using it after the noun, it needs to come before the noun there. So, main point so far, focus in on that main task of the card, and in terms of your grammar, you want to just perhaps do a bit more practice with more complex verb structures, and to make sure the ones you're using are being used accurately. So most important, remember to use the past tense well if you're talking about a time in the past.
Oh, okay.
Okay, excellent. Let's move on then and have a look at your fluency and coherence.